Hey Taurus, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Aries, right? Taurus, of all the energies for this new moon in Aries, I feel like you have the most positive, you have the most uplifted. I feel like yours is filled with the most love out of everybody, Taurus. I feel like you have so much love for yourself, so much love for other people here, right? I feel like there's a whole lot of new things that are coming in for you as well, right? I feel like you have um like I feel like your money's looking great. I feel like that's letting you be able to take care of yourself, other people here as well. I feel like that's bringing in a lot of like new belongings, new things for, like I feel like you could be changing your hair, anything like that, right? First out we have rebirth. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. At this time, there's been a complete shift. I'm like I feel like you're looking different physically. I feel like there's almost like this like you're almost like acting different here as well. I feel like you're feeling like completely taken care of. Everything is looking so good for you at this time, Taurus. I feel like your job could be looking good. I feel like everything's on the up and up. I feel like there's a lot of love surrounding you at this time. I feel like that's where you're getting all these like warm fuzzies, happiness, joy. You could have an upgrade that's been given to you here as well, right? First out, we have the Chariot. That's what I'm saying, Taurus. There's been forward movement where I feel like you've been like stuck, stalled, stagnant here as well. Now's the time for you to start picking up the pace. It's time for you to get on. You could have been like pulled and once like almost stuck in the mud, not able to really move forward, even see your way through. No, I feel like there's been like a huge shift for you that's really pushing you towards your wish fulfillments here as well, right? You could have been working with a lot of moon energy, a lot of emotional energy here. Once again, I feel like that love frequency, I feel like you've really heavily been working with the law of attraction here as well. And I feel like that's really pulling in for you at this time. You're using that love frequency, you're using those feel goods, and I feel like that's really coming in for you. I feel like you could have had like a goal list, a set, like you could have been like making like a checkoff list, like, hey, I got to get these things done. These are the things I'm wanting to buy. Like, these are the places I'm wanting to go to. This is how much I'm wanting to weigh. I feel like you're having like a checklist of wants, desires, everything. I feel like you're getting really serious at this time as to what it is you're truly wanting for yourself here as well. I just scratched my nose. And towards these things are coming in for you. I feel like you're almost like seeing like that like bright light at the end of here, right? These things are coming in for you after Taurus. There could have been a time here where you were really feeling left out, like things really weren't like moving along, really weren't progressing. Once again, stuck in the mud, all this rain, all this earth here, right? Um, Taurus, it. You couldn't see the future, you couldn't see where you were going, but I feel like all of this is kind of like I feel it has been like a lot of blockages here for yourself as well. This situation here where you could have been left out could have been involving a King of Cups here, right? I feel like one of you guys found out a truth about the situation here. I feel like you're Taurus, you're truly wanting to move away from this King of Cups, right? There's something in the situation here that's just not feeling right here, and once you have like some truths realized, some true understanding as to what's really been going on behind the curtain here as well. Once again, you figured out like what's been going on behind this curtain. Once that happens, I feel like that's really able, like really allowing you to like really push through, really leave this energy behind here as well, and go more towards your truth, your own truth here as well. This could be with them. This could be with the Scorpio man here as well, right? Especially with this rebirth card and this King of Cups, right? You could be, you're really having a transformational time for yourself at this time, right? And then we have Page of Wands, yeah. The truth that could be coming out around for you at this time, I feel like this King of Cups has been like really sneaky, really shady. I feel like there's been a lot of things that they've been doing in the dark here, right? I feel like they could have been saying a lot of different things about you. I feel like they could have been doing like being really sneaky, really sly. I feel like they could have been spying on you here as well, right? I feel like you're really like realizing like how slimy and grimy this energy has been for you. What it is they've like what type of energy they've almost been like encircling for you here as well. I feel like once you have like these realizations as to like what it is they've been saying, what it is they've been doing, I feel like you're really moving away from them. I feel like you have like bigger goals here as well for yourself. I feel like you see your life a lot different than what this energy is trying to bring in for you, and I feel like you're really trying to move away from that. Once again, with the Seven of Swords, with this Chariot, I don't even think that you're telling this energy. Like once you have these realizations, I don't even think you're having these conversations with this person. I don't think you're having to tell them like, hey, I don't like this. This is not something I want to continue in here, right? I feel like you start like hiding your hand. Like once you figure out like, hey, this person's like really sneaky. This person's really shady here as well. Once you have like these realizations, I feel like you're starting to do the same. Yeah, they're a fox, but you're a wolf, right? I think that they thought that they were getting away with something. I think that they thought that they were a lot more powerful than what they really were. I think they underestimated you here as well, right? And that's what you're doing. I feel like you're almost like hiding your hands, and because you have such a deep well of happiness, joy, peace, love within yourself here, right? And I feel like this is an energy that almost like tries to come in and like suck this out of you, like drain you here as well, right? So I feel like whatever happiness and joy, I feel like you're keeping that to yourself. You're not going out and sharing with this energy. I feel like if you were to even go out and explain this energy that you have within yourself to this person, I feel like they would try to like come in and like destroy it, take these things away from you here as well. I feel like you're a lot more careful with how you're even, good morning, hello. I feel like you're a lot more careful with how you're even like showing your words, right? I feel like this person could have a lot of insecurities and jealousies here over you, because I feel like you're their wish fulfillment. I feel like this is a person that is truly wanting you to be there for them, be with you as well. And I feel like this is not an energy that you were really like enthralled with, like a person that you were really wanting to take on here, right? So I feel like when there is this happiness and joyful relationship here, keep this very much to yourself. Don't flaunt this person. Don't show this person off to this other person here. I feel like they would try to come in and ruin it here, right? Your ultimate wish fulfillment is this King of Wands here as well, right? I don't think it's this King of Cups. So if you do have this energy around you, don't go and share this with this other person here as well, right? I feel like they're trying to ruin it. With this King of Wands, we have this we have Queen of Cups and the Four of Pentacles at this time. I feel like this King of Wands is really holding his energy back, involving this Queen of Cups. And I feel like this is something that you're really wanting here as well, right? What is this Five of Pentacles? We have Ace of Cups. Ooh, I feel like you're wanting to leave this love situation behind here as well. I feel like you're kind of wanting to take like your cup back from this person. I feel like you're really wanting to withhold any like love energy here for yourself as well. And I feel like that's to your benefit. I feel like most of your energy and focus at this time is involving money. Yeah. I feel like you're going to be very quick to tell this person like, hey, these are the things I like, these are the things I want. And I don't think that you made the cut here as well. And I feel like you do have like emotions and love for this person, but I don't think that you're wanting to give and receive with them. Like just because you have like a crush on them doesn't mean you want to like make them your boyfriend here, right? And I feel like you're like very upfront, very honest, like, hey, like this isn't the situation that I'm truly wanting to invest my time in. And I feel like you being upfront and honest is going to be to your benefit here as well. And I feel like you're really resisting giving and exchanging with this person here as well. What is this King of Cups? What is this King of Cups? We have Five of Wands. I don't think this King of Cups really liked the fact that you were so, like, I feel like the fact that you were so upfront and honest with how you were feeling here as well about the situation. The fact that you kind of like cut it off and you told him why. I feel like this King of Cups, I feel like you push them really hard into their emotions, and I feel like they tried to come in and like cause chaos with you, cause frustrations here, right? You push this energy into a space where they're not feeling like they're good enough for you here either. I don't think that they were, right? Oh man. I feel like this person is almost trying to come in and like undercut any like financial opportunities that you have here for yourself as well. I feel like they're almost like you have so many different money opportunities coming in for you, and I feel like you're trying to like hide them. I feel like you're trying to keep like these cards hidden as well, and I feel like this King of Cups is almost like seeing these hidden opportunities here that you have coming in for yourself. And I feel like they're really not happy about it. I feel like it really upsets them here. I feel like they could be feeling like they're not good enough as well, right? Especially with this Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they're almost sad that you're getting more opportunities, better opportunities than they are here. And I feel like they're trying to come in and prevent this forward move, prevent you from getting these opportunities here, right? What is this Ace of Swords? I feel like it's a lot of jealousy. It's a lot of jealousy. And then we have the Tower. We have Ace of Swords and the Tower. I feel like you're going to understand like why these people are coming in, trying to cause chaos, trying to cause frustration. Like, I feel like they're almost like causing different arguments, like undercutting you, like, you know, trying to take different clients that you have here as well, like trying to get people off like of your energy, right? Once you kind of realize like why it is that these people are doing that, like why it is they're trying to like tear down all the beautiful things that you're building here for yourself, right? Man, I feel like you're gonna realize like this is jealousy. Like this is an insecurity here that I don't think that you necessarily deal with, Taurus, right? And I feel like you're understanding like why people are trying to like come in and tear down like something so beautiful that you have here for yourself. And then we have Ten of Pentacles. It's because you're money. It's because you are like abundance. You are anything wonderful here, right? I feel like people are almost like watching like all like the beautiful energy that you have, like all the love energy you have. Like I feel like you have like beautiful relationships, an abundance of money, a beautiful home here, right? Like you're abundant, like you look fruitful. And I feel like people almost like are like looking at this about you, and I feel like it makes them insecure. I feel like it makes them jealous, and I feel like they try to tear down that because I don't think that they feel like they could do that for themselves here. And I feel like you're having some understanding about that. That's where this like deep seated like anger and jealousy is coming in from these other people about you. They're seeing how much you have love and joy and peace, and like people bring you gifts, and people truly admire you and value you here, right? And I don't think that they feel like they can do these things for themselves. Like people could admire them, people could love them, they could actually truly love somebody else, right? Once you have these understandings as to what it is that these people are truly doing, how it is they're feeling here as well, I feel like that helps you understand. Like I feel like you were almost like getting in your emotions as to like, why would these people do that to me? Like I would never do that to these people. Once you have like overstanding of the situation, why is they've been acting this way, right? That really strengthens and toughens you here as well. Like you realize like, hey, it's really like you're not the issue. Like this is their issue. And I feel like that's helping you understand like, hey, you really didn't have a problem here. Like it's up to them, right? And I feel like that really helps protect yourself, really helps you have an understanding as to, hey, it's not personal. It's just something that that's going on in their own life, right? That's pulling up insecurities within themselves. That doesn't mean that you should prevent yourself from shining and prevent yourself from being fruitful and wonderful here, right? Like, yeah, you should still go out and chase the dreams that you're wanting to have. You should still have all these accomplishments. Just because these people aren't getting it, just because these people aren't happy, doesn't mean that you can't be happy here, right? And I feel like that really helps you realize, like, maybe you just shouldn't, like, tell everybody, like, all the wonderful, beautiful things that you have for yourself, right? That doesn't mean that you have to come out here and stop yourself from shining. It just means that, hey, you can't share all the wonderful things that are going on within your life for everybody else. And that's going to be to your benefit here. We also have the Magician right under this. That's going to be to your benefit. Once again, when you start opening up your mouth and telling like all these people, all these wonderful accomplishments, all the wonderful things that you're doing, all the bright ideas that you're doing, like that gives like room for people to come in and like really interrupt, really stop all the beautiful progress that you have going on for yourself here as well. And so it's almost better to keep any bright ideas, any wonderful plans here much to yourself, so that nobody can come in and really prevent what it is that you have going on for yourself. And then we have Four of Swords. Once again, if you have any bright ideas that are going to be taking you somewhere, I feel like it's a lot of manifestations. I feel like it's a lot of meditation work, a lot of spiritual work here, right? You're keeping this to yourself. I don't feel like you're sharing this with anybody else. And then we have Justice. I feel like that's the universe's advice for you at this time. Yep. I feel like that is definitely the universe's advice for you at this time. And I feel like the more that you're doing this, the more it is allowing the universe the opportunity to come in and really make moves for you, really shift some things around. All right, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. Thank you guys for commenting. You guys are so awesome. No more complaining. Taurus, no more complaining. Okay, it says, complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have abundance of choices and freedoms. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations bloom into reality. Right? Like I feel, instead of like, once again, I don't think that you're allowing like these people to like, once you have this truth as to like why it is these people are doing this, I don't feel like you're whining about like, well, why is it that they're doing this here, right? No, like I feel like you're doing more affirming for yourself. You're really letting the universe know like, hey, like you're a strong person, like you can take on all these things here, right? And I feel like you're not going off and telling other, but once again, you're not going and telling other people. You're not complaining about it. You're just allowing things to really start working in for yourself, and you're realizing like, hey, it really does work for you, right? All right, Taurus, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.